to you. Hi, I'm Pat Madden, Michael Ufferman's legal assistant. It's not often that we get to visit, or for that matter even meet, our clients. So getting to meet Paul was very special to me. I'd worried about saying the right things to him during our first visit, but less than 5 minutes into the visit, I knew that I was not going to have to be trying to encourage Paul. He was the one who would be encouraging me. Paul nicknamed me the old veteran, and I took that as a great compliment since I've worked in the legal profession for so long. As we were leaving after our second visit with Paul, just 3 weeks before his homegoing, I took Paul by the hand and I looked at him and I said, "Paul, I love you." And with the expression on his face of, "Wait, did I hear what I thought I heard?" He said, "Wait, what? You love me? She loves me." And I said, "Yes, Paul, I love you. You are my brother in Christ, and I love you." Paul will live forever in my heart. He taught me more about faith and courage than I'd learned in all of my 68 years. All of the earthly judges failed Paul, but I know one thing for certain. Paul was a winner in his last appearance before a judge. Our Heavenly Father welcomed Paul into heaven with these words, "Well done, my good and faithful servant." He has appeared before the last judge he will ever have to appear before, the one, the only one who really matters.
This is Michael Ufferman. I remember the first day that Peter called me and asked me to represent Paul. It was a little more than a year ago. And since that moment, my life has been forever changed. I am blessed to have had the opportunity to work on Paul's case. And more importantly, I am blessed to have had the opportunity to get to know Paul as a friend. I am very sad that we were not successful in saving Paul's life. The system was not fair in Paul's case. He did not deserve to die. I do know this, though, that Paul loved his family more than anything in the world. He loved his parents, he loved his siblings, he loved his wife, and he loved his daughter. And I also know that Paul had the greatest faith of any person I've ever met. I'm 100% certain that he is in heaven today. And I look forward to that point in time when I can see him again and give him a big hug.
My name is Ida Ufferman, and I'm an attorney in Tallahassee. I met Paul in February of last year, and what I'll always remember about him is how mild-mannered and soft-spoken he was, even in the darkest of times. He found humor and hope in every conversation that we had, and as a result, I too laughed and was hopeful. I spoke to Paul on the last day of his life, and I suggested to him that his job was to quiet his soul and let his light shine, no matter what the outcome. I find that I'm now telling myself these exact words as we continue on without him. He was a perfect example of how light shines, not just in dark places, but through broken windows. If love could have saved Paul, he would live forever. I had a front row view to his hope for life and his love of and for his family, and I shall never forget him.
Hi, I'm Audra from Michael Ufferman's office. I had the honor of working on Paul's case over the past year, and my life will be forever changed because of it. Paul's faith was so strong, and you could tell that he loved the Lord so much. My walk with God has become so much stronger because of Paul. I will always have a lot of great memories of him. He had nicknames for everyone in our office, and mine was the air traffic controller. We joked about how I was always scrambling to schedule legal visits and legal phone calls, and he'd always crack a joke whenever I'd get him on the phone. Both times I was blessed to meet with him. He had me read a portion of his devotional book, and he cracked a joke when I got teary-eyed. He had a great sense of humor and made me laugh every time I talked to him. Paul's a very special person to me, and I will never forget him or his testimony.